There we go. I've got to keep that on charge somehow. So here we go, Leeds v Portsmouth. Obviously Leeds, you would think, would be favourites for this match. But we'll see what happens. But Portsmouth obviously just came up. About 10 minutes till kick off. So yeah, let's see what happens in this one. Leeds will want to go back to the Prem. They didn't quite do it last season. But I don't know, I think they've got a decent chance, but it's always the teams that go down, isn't it, that have the best chance of going back up, really. But we'll just see what happens. I'll go for a 2-0 Leeds winning this. But Portsmouth, come on, did they win the league? I can't remember now, was it? Do you know what, it's been so long since football was on, I cannot honestly remember. The last season, other than the shitty Euros, that was terrible. England was shite. But yeah, let's just see how we go with the Leeds United Portsmouth. I mean, I know Leeds sold that Somerville, didn't they, to West Ham. Was it him or was it another player? But yeah, hopefully we get a good game. Daniel Farker took Norwich up, didn't it? But Norwich were, well, they are a classic yo-yo club. Ooh. Cardiff Sunderland today, QPR West Broms, Middlesbrough Swansea, Leeds Portsmouth, Oxford in the Championship. Bloody hell. But were they in the Premier League when it first started? Or am I getting them confused with Oldham? So Leeds line up: Melier, Firpo, Stoic, Rodon, Bogle, Groove, Ampadu, Gnotto, Rutter, James, Joseph. Melier still there, which surprises me because he's quite a good goalkeeper. Excuse me. Ampadu went to Chelsea, weren't it? Daniel James. Anyone I've heard of from Portsmouth? Shaughnessy? Not really, but they've been down in League One for a while. Oh, that's a point. Quickly. Let me quickly do that. Flash score. Regional. good. So Ellen Road, packed out as usual. Leeds obviously have a big fan base. I don't know, a lot of people say with Leeds that they think they're bigger than they actually are, but I don't know. They do have a massive following though, and not many teams can fill a 39,000 seats in the Championship. You know what I mean? I was watching the Blackburn game last night. I don't think they were anywhere near full, and their ground's about half the size. So yeah, pardon me, Leeds. Oh, and that camera. Oh, that's gonna look now, but yeah. So I reckon Leeds will win this game. I'm not going to say comfortably, but they will win it. Let me just see how the camera looks. It's a bit low. But yeah, if you're in the chat, tell us your score predictions and stuff like that. If you're a Leeds fan, a Portsmouth fan. I mean, the playing surfaces are so much more better now. Like, God, you look back 20, 30 years ago, the goalkeeper's area was just a mud patch. Leeds United. So yeah, players more or less ready to come out. Will Leeds win it? I'm not 100%, but we'll see how Burnley do, and obviously Sheffield United won yesterday, first game. But let's just see how it goes. So obviously Leeds in white tops, white shorts, white socks. Portsmouth in blue shirts, white shorts, red socks. I mean, I remember when Portsmouth won the FA Cup, 2008. That was not so long ago. Well, it was a while ago now, but they won it. Pompey. Hopefully a good game. That game last night was brilliant, that Blackburn Derby game, because both teams going for it. Like I say, in the Euros we've seen so much negativity in football, like England especially, with that front six just playing so defensive, and you know what I mean, it was just poor. But I don't rate Southgate anyway, but that's another issue. Patrick Bamford's still at Leeds on the bench. Leeds have got some good players though for the Championship, to be fair to them. Let's see what Portsmouth can do. Obviously be favourites to go straight back down, I would suggest. But obviously Ipswich, I remember when they came up last season, they were predicted to finish 8th. And they obviously went up automatically, so someone saw something in them. Let's hope for a good game of football then. Just about to kick off in a couple of minutes. The players are out anyway. Ref blows whistle for summer, but it's not kick off. thought I was having a minute silence for some of them, but they're not. Oh yeah, I think they are actually. They're all stood around the centre circle, so they're doing something. A round of applause. I'm not 100% what it's for, but maybe the rioting or something like that. Load of names on the board, I don't know what it's for though. Wrexham Wickham today. Alright, here we go. Players are getting in their huddles, ready for kick-off. Come on, let's have a good game. Not that I'm a supporter of either team, I'm an Arsenal fan, but can Leeds get their new season off to a good start, or will Portsmouth spring a surprise? We'll wait and see. Leeds kick off. At the back with it. Played forward. That's a good ball actually. So I was going to say on the wing. And it's off the defender for Leeds throw it. Deep in the Portsmouth half. Another throw in. Portsmouth win it back though, and it's brought out, but it's going to go out of touch for another throw in. Is it a Portsmouth one? Oh, I thought it was a Leeds one. Nearly a minute gone. Leeds down the wing, it came to nothing. Loose ball played back, but Leeds should deal with that. That's Amelia. And he's not dallied on it, he's got rid of it. Portsmouth trying to press from the front. Cleared by Leeds. It's going to be a... Has it stayed in? No, it's a Portsmouth throw. So I'm going 2-0 Leeds there. I think they'll win. That's the thing in football, you just never know, do you? Not long by the Portsmouth goal there. Trying to get... Oh, that was a good ball actually, but he couldn't control it on the wing. Cleared. Headed up by the Portsmouth defender. Bit of head tennis going on. Leeds have possession now. Well in by Portsmouth, but it's going to be a free kick. What do you mean goal? Was that you that were just on a minute ago? Because they had 2 viewers. Oh, you twat. Goal! And he's just put it in the back of the net. That was a good old days though, that was. Leeds look to build from the back and the wing. There's the ball. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. He's in on goal. He squares it. Gone to. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, it took a deflection, but great play by Leeds in the 4th minute. I mean, could he have shot, or was he too wide? It's a great defence splitting pass, and he plays it back onto good defender really, because he got in the way of the shot, and it's a Leeds corner. Right. Yeah, okay. Oh, off the bar again, and the keeper somehow keeps it out. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, Leeds could have had a goal twice in the opening 4 minutes. Did that hit the bar? Yeah, it bounced down and hit the bar, and then the keeper grabbed it. You're an idiot. So Leeds hitting the bar twice in the opening 5 minutes. Leeds on the ball again, that's good play. Takes the man on in his own half, plays it towards the left wing. Leeds looking sharp to begin with. Played into the middle. Gonto. Whipped in again, another corner. Leeds looking dangerous. That chance there. Right on the corner. Oh, is that that's a bad challenge. And the first, is it a yellow? No, I don't think he's going to get a red out for that, surely. Yellow card for Portsmouth. Dangerous free kick as well. It's a bit of a dirty one. No, but I've got some for when that runs out. Right, 6 minutes played. It's a very dangerous free kick. Can Leeds make it count? Oh, here we go. He's whipped it. Oh, he's hit the bar again! 3 times I've hit the bar in the opening 6 minutes. Okay, that is absolute madness. They hit the bar from a shot that was deflected. They hit the bar from a corner, and then just hit the bar from a free kick. I mean, I'm not eating, Chris. But yeah, that's crazy. Leeds could have had 3, got us another foul. Is the yellow card coming out again for Leeds this time? No. That's a great free kick. We're on the postage stamp there, but that's madness. But when things like that start happening, you wonder, is it going to be your day? Honestly. That is mad. 7 minutes gone, Leeds have hit the ball 3 times. Crackers. Right, play forward by Portsmouth. Defender should deal with that. It should do. Yeah, it's gone wide, but he should get it clear. I mean, just put it out and Portsmouth throw in. So yeah, that's madness how Leeds haven't scored yet. That is absolute craziness. But that's football. Portsmouth play it back to the halfway line with the defender, but Portsmouth's not really had any notable chances yet. Leeds have had 3 clear-cut ones. Not clear-cut, but you know what I mean, where they should have a goal by now. I mean, that's just so unlucky. How can you hit the ball 3 times in 7 minutes? Well, yeah. Thing is with the Championship though, it's such a long season. It is absolutely like madness. Like, when you think of, obviously, alright, you have EFL Cup games and you have FA Cup, but you probably don't go as far. Like, Leeds again on the attack. Will he get there? Ooh, penalty to Leeds. He got the wrong side of him. It's all going wrong for Portsmouth. Maybe they'll hit the bar again. 8 minutes and 40 seconds played and Leeds have a penalty. Let's have a look at it again. It's kind of a deflected like pass, and yeah, he's took him out. Daniel James gets took out. There's no VAR in the Championship, so Leeds with a chance to go 1-0 up in the 10th minute. Let's have a look. Who's taking it? Strike. Isn't he a centre back? Well, he must be decent at penalties then. Right, can Leeds grab the initiative? Yes, it's put in the corner. It's Leeds 1, Portsmouth 0. So yeah, there we go, Leeds take the lead. It had been coming though, hadn't it? Let's face it. Not forward by Melier, is that dragging back? No, it's a free kick to Portsmouth. Minutes gone, and it's Leeds 1, Portsmouth 0. Patrick Strike, whatever his name is, with a pen on 10 minutes. Leeds should tidy up at the back. Move forward by Portsmouth. Can they build something now? Force backwards. That's the keeper, Norris. Played forward, it's a hopeful ball and it's gone out forward. Leeds throwing. Cleared by Melier. Not the best clearance, but Leeds, no. Portsmouth have it. It's a free kick to Portsmouth on the halfway line. So they're going to whip this in, looks like. Can someone get their head on it? The Portsmouth have it at the back. 13.5 played. Good play by Port. Is that a foul? No, I thought that was. Leeds turnover possession. That is gathered by Norris, the Portsmouth goalie. Cleared upfield. Headed on. Headed on again. But Leeds should deal with that. Oh, yeah, just about. Played forward, but it's gone out for a goal kick, throw in. So yeah, Leeds taking the lead with the penalty on 10 minutes. Hit the bar 3 times before that. One from a free kick, one from a corner, one from a deflected shot. It's kind of died down a little bit since the goal. But yeah, that's going to be a Leeds goal kick. "15 minutes played." Portsmouth really yet to threaten the goal, the Leeds goal, but we'll see what happens. So Leeds have it on the halfway line. It's going to go through to Melier again. Poor pass though from Leeds, and Portsmouth have it back. Played forward. More than hope than anything. Is that foul? Yeah, Leeds free kick. Another Leeds player still. Oh, what a ball that is. Daniel James is in on goal. Probably took it a bit wide and gets a corner for his troubles. Great ball by Leeds. Was he offside though? I don't think he was. No. Up back to his feet by Melier. 17 played. Leeds corner with a 1-0 advantage. Referee's waiting on something. I don't want it played in yet. Whipped in. Is it another corner? Yes. Whipped in again. Cleared again. Not gone out for a corner this time, that. In the middle of the park with Leeds. Back to Melier. So Leeds won. Like I say, it has done quite a lot since the goal 9 minutes ago, but Leeds a bit more comfortable now they've got the lead. 19 minutes played. Leeds have it at the back. Flicked on. It's good play by Leeds. Being held on to, and that's a free kick to Leeds. Another free kick to Leeds. Leeds have it in the middle of the park. That's another good ball to Dan James. Gets his head up, whips it in. Oh, it's just too big for the attacker. Hang on, Leeds still have it though. Corner of the box. Whips in again. Is that going to be a goal kick or a corner? No, it's not even gone out. Yeah, Leeds still have it. Defended by Portsmouth, but it's cleared. Back up. Is that a free kick? I think so, yeah. A lot of travelling Pompey fans probably not happy with what they've seen so far. As it's going to be a free kick that Norris knocks long for Portsmouth. Has that gone out? Yeah, it's Leeds throwing. So, oh no. How do we get here then? Oh no, it's Portsmouth free kick, sorry. He fouled it. So they're going to whip this one in again, or they're going short. They've gone short. On the wing. You've got to whip the ball in, man. You've got everyone in the box. And then they just go back to the centre back. They've still got everyone forward. Back to the keeper. Waste of a free kick. Played up. Bounce for Portsmouth. Oh, that's a good ball. What can they do here? First time they've really got in the Leeds box. He's still going, but he's crowded out. Oh, what a pass. He's got this finish. Oh, he has! What a finish by the Portsmouth player there. First chance, and they go and stick it in the net. Millier, well, questions have got to be asked because it was a strong shot, but he got two hands on it. For me, he should be saving that, but the pass, the reverse pass to see that was unbelievable. Leeds 1, Portsmouth 1. Manager's complaining about something. This is a great ball. He just splits the defence, and then keeper's got to do better for me. He has to do better there. scored? I don't know. It was E. Sorensen in the 23rd minute. Leeds corner though. Whipped in, flicked on, flicked away. So this has been a good game so far. Good defending there by the defender. Oxford are being Norwich. So that gives Portsmouth confidence. 25 minutes played, nearly 26. Leeds 1, Portsmouth 1. Minutes to half time. Leeds come forward again though. Like I say, Leeds have been much the better side, but it's just Portsmouth had one chance and took it. And it's all about taking your chances. Unfortunately. Like I said, when they hit the bar 3 times, is it going to be one of them days? There's still time. Come Leeds again, that's a foul. Dangerous free kick on the right of the area. Whipped in from Leeds, got defended again, but it's still not clear. Leeds coming again on the attack. Oh, don't it feel good to have the football season back? It really does. Proper football, not this shitty international shit. Oh, Portsmouth. Bring it over the halfway line. Has he got many options? No, he's never going to make that ball back to Melia. Leeds have comfortable possession. Played forward, looking for the strike, a bit through to the goalkeeper. Norris will hit it long out of his hands. Leeds defender clears. Good call through. Portsmouth trying to build an attack. Still got the ball. Is that a handball? No. It's a shot and it's saved by Norris. Shot for Leeds. Whips in. Cleared again by Portsmouth. Half hour gone, just over. Leeds still having on the ball, but it's gone through for a goal kick. So 31 minutes played, Leeds 1, Portsmouth 1, Patrick Strait with a penalty on the 10th minute and E. Sorensen with a goal on the 23rd for Portsmouth. Leeds, well, I think he'll be through here. Defenders there. Cleared by Leeds. And back by Portsmouth. That's a Leeds throw. It's kind of died down a little bit again since the goal. But we'll see, we'll see. At least there's been goals in it. Oh, is that a foul? Yeah, quite a lot of fouls in this game as well. One yellow card to Portsmouth so far. There we go. Leeds on the ball. Still got it. Played through. Trying to get for an eye of a needle and he just won't going to do it, and that supports a free kick. So free kick, Portsmouth goalkeeper will more than likely knock it long. Norris. And he has done. Big boot up the field. Anyone win the flick? No Leeds defenders there, but it's come back to a Portsmouth player. It's a challenge, but he hasn't won the ball, the Leeds man. Back to Norris in goal. He's going to launch it again. That's obviously a tactic deployed by Portsmouth. Flicked on, defenders there, cleared. And then Leeds pick it up on the halfway line. Oh, he's pulling his shorts there, but he's managed to find Dan James. One's gone toe. Good play by Leeds. Played through. Oh, hang on, his space for a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. That's 2 saves he's made now since Portsmouth scored. He's kept Leeds in it. check back, hit it, saved by the keeper. Good check back, but good save, strong foot by the keeper. And it'll be a Leeds corner. Whipped in. Keeper gets a punch on it. A hand on it, should I say. And it's gone out for a Leeds throw. Leeds still on it as a shot from distance, wide of the mark. 10 minutes till half time. Well, that don't include injury time, but he does well to hold off the player there, shoots. But always going wide, keeper knew that, so didn't dive. Headed on. Headed back by Leeds. Is that a foul? No. Here come Leeds again. Played into the middle. Shoots another corner for Leeds. 36 minutes played. It's cleared by Portsmouth, but it's going to come out to the corner taker who can whip it back in, and it's kind of cleared, but Leeds have it again. Leeds have done, you'd think, enough to be in front, but it's just not gone that way from so far. Like I say, Portsmouth, 2 attempts. I think 1 on target, and they've stuck it in. Leeds have had 9. Portsmouth trying to spring a counter though, that's too heavy and it'll go through to Melier. Yeah, 1 shot on target for Portsmouth, and it's count. They've made it count. Six corners to Leeds. Oh well, and Dan James could be in, no defenders there. Puts it to touch. Leeds bring it forward again. Clipped over, but that's going to run for a goal kick to Portsmouth. If Portsmouth can get to half time, they can regroup and rethink it. Leeds have had a lot of chances, but still even Steven. Flicked on again by number 3 for Portsmouth. Headed away by Leeds, but Portsmouth, that's good skill. But where's he going with it? Nowhere, because the defenders took it off him. Clip forward. Keeper should gather that and does. Norris. Clip forward. won it. No foul, says the ref. Leeds on the attack. Still Leeds. That's good defending. He's won it back. Portsmouth defender. It's blocked. This should fall for the Portsmouth attacker. Who rolls his defender. Is that a foul? Yes. Portsmouth free kick. And a yellow card. The number 6 for Leeds. "40 minutes gone, still 1-1. Leeds probably had the better of it. Cleared. Number 49. He's had a shot. Oh wow! What a finish that is by the Portsmouth forward. It's Leeds 1, Portsmouth 2, and I did say this at the beginning of the game. If you don't take your chances, you get punished. And Portsmouth have had 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals. So the free kick's whipped in, there's no real danger, it's cleared. Then it just falls and he has a torch and he just smashes it past Melio, who literally can do nothing about it that time. And Leeds, for all their dominance, find themselves 2-1 down to 2 shots on target. I mean, that is some finish. He's put his foot through it. C9 41. That is a corner to Leeds, who could be going into the second half to 2-1 down. At this minute, it's whipped in. Keeper gets a fist, it's back. Oh, it's wide. That's a good corner again. Keeper punches it away and the shot goes wide. "43.5 minutes played nearly, and Leeds 1, Portsmouth 2, and it's hammering it down with rain there now. Oh, that's a foul, a free kick to Leeds. I want to get on with it quickly. going to the final minute of the 45. Ooh, that was rough from Dozell. What's the decision going to be here? It's a booking. I mean, why do you do that when you're 2-1 up is beyond me. And he just goes flying in. It's lucky he stood there, you know, because that could have been a red. Alright, how much injury time we got? Three minutes. Can Leeds get an equaliser before half time? Whipped in. It's a good ball. No, it's not a good ball actually. It's gone out for a goal kick. Back to Norris. About a minute and 10 seconds of injury time left. My me. Leeds try and bring it forward. Portsmouth launch it. Cleared again. Portsmouth pick it up. Is that a foul? No. Good turn there by the Leeds player. Played forward, but that should see it out. Needs to get rid of it. Clears it. And that's half time. Leeds 1, Portsmouth 2. So yeah, half time. Leeds 1, Portsmouth 2. Yeah, so Portsmouth 2 shots on target, 2 goals, and that is the way it stands at the minute. and I'm going to take a Right, we are back. Come back on. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. So I was having a bit of a problem with the thing. And how do we get the chat up? Live. I support Arsenal, mate. That's who I support. Who do you support? Just watching this game. Like I say, Portsmouth, 2 shots, 2 goals. Trying to turn this down. Yeah. I support Arsenal, mate. Hang on, Leeds are in. Oh, it's 2-all. First minute of the second half. I think it's gone to. Is it him? Has scored the goal. Just while I was sorting my phone out, so it's Leeds 2, Portsmouth 2. Man United, what do you think of your new signings? Obviously that Lenny Euro, whatever his name is, out for 3 months. Well, she bought Xerxes, can play anywhere along the front. I just think, I don't know, Man U's a dodgy one. They're not the team they were, though. Like, let's face it, but a lot of injuries last season. You're playing later as well, what do you reckon in the Community Shield? So that's 2-all. Really? Seriously? You've got to be pulling my leg there, because it's like I was saying to my mate who's my moderator on here, he's a Chelsea fan, and I said the thing is, it's like Arsenal last season, we lost 1 game and drew 1 game out of 18 matches at the end from New Year, and we still didn't win the league. Now I just can't see any other team being that consistent. Yeah, I know. Alright, yeah, fair enough, you won the FA Cup, but it's 6 matches. It's not a sprint, it's not a marathon, is it? We've won the FA Cup the most. It's just the way it is. We've won it 14 times. You know, we won the Community Shield, but it's a glorified friendly. But Arteta's already won an FA Cup. But, like I say, Cups are completely different. Like, it's 6 matches. That's all you've got to win. Whereas the league, you've got to be good in most of them. I'd rather be in a title challenge than win the FA Cup, that's all I'm saying. That's just my personal thing. And let's face it, you had to win the FA Cup, because if you didn't win the FA Cup, you wouldn't have even been in Europe. That's how poor you were last season. But, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, fair enough, you won the FA Cup, but like I say, you had to win it. There was no ifs or buts, because you wouldn't have been in Europe. League-wise, you were shocking. Champions League, you were shocking. Our Leeds are in again. Oh, has he blasted that over? But yeah, but just see, every season's different, ain't it? At the end of the day, so. But what I will say, and I've said this for ages, is that I can't read. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I get it. But what I will say is, if it wasn't for Arsenal in the Premier League these last 2 seasons, Man City would walk it, and that's the problem I have. I want other teams to be up there in a sense, because it's. Well, we'll see, but I want other teams to be up there in a sense, because it's like, you want your Man U's back, because you want someone other than Tottenham, obviously, you want someone else up there challenging for it. Man City have had it, like, alright, Liverpool won one and came close a few times, but other than Arsenal, who is there to really mount a serious challenge at this moment in time? But that's the reason, like, I was watching something online, the reason we can't win the league is because Man City are too good. They are too good. And yeah, it's what you do in your own games, but like I said, from Christmas we lost once. Yeah, won the treble. We'll see. I mean, Arsenal squad is fantastic. I'm sorry, and there's a debate over the striker, but we score enough goals, and we got the best. The thing is, we probably done enough to win the league last season. It's just Man City were better, just by 2 points. But we have the best defence in the league. We have the second highest goal scorers. And there's just something about Arsenal now, whether people like to admit it or not, and then they throw it in your face, you've won nothing. No, I am an Arsenal fan, but I'm just saying, this Man City team are ruthless. They are ruthless. They just know how to get over the line. That's the problem. Yeah, I can see that comment. Yeah, you won the treble, but we're going. Yeah, you've won it, but I'm on about at this point in time. Like, Arsenal went invincible, but we can't. Yeah, we beat Man City as well in the Community Shield and the league, and we drew away, but it still wasn't good enough. We haven't lost to Man City for a while, but that's the thing with Arsenal now. We didn't lose to the Big Six at all last season. We don't, like, I remember times, and obviously you remember, when we were going to, like, Man United and losing 8-2 and losing 6-3 to Liverpool or whatever it was, man, it doesn't happen now because the team is just way better. That's what I'm trying to say to you. But in terms of Man United, I mean, you will admit this, what players from your team now would get into that treble winning team? I don't think any of them would. It's like Rashford. Rashford will have a really good season and then it'll be awful. That Anthony was a waste of money. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think that Garnacho's a really good player, and that Diallo. I like the look of them because they're full of energy. They'll press, they'll try their best. But you've got a lot of players at Man United who... See, I hear that word a lot, transition. But you've been in transition... how long? But I think the problem is you spend too much money on average players. That's the biggest issue. Hang on, Leeds. That is my biggest issue. Like, Anthony was not worth 85 million. You have to admit that. Casemiro, I know he's older and he cost 60 million. and he's 30 at the time. That's ridiculous, and he's awful. He's absolutely shy. And then you look around and you go, alright, Kobe Mainoo, decent, came through the youth like Saka at Arsenal, so yeah. But again, it's the young players who prove their worth sometimes, because they get the chance and they take it. Yeah, we were transition for years, but we're not in transition anymore. We were a banter club, and I'll admit it. We went through a decade and a half of doing nothing. And that FA Cup final in 2014, we were 2-0 down against Hull in the first 10 minutes. Nearly 3, but we come back and won it. But football goes in cycles. And the thing with Man City is they might not even be in the Premier League this time next season. And if that happens, like, not being biased or but I think Arsenal, if they're out of the league for 4 seasons, Arsenal might win the league 4 seasons in a row. But then you'll get people saying, oh, you only won it because Man City weren't there, so you can't win. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be perfect now, more or less. Even Arteta came out and said you need 114 points to win the league, to guarantee you something. Obviously, you're not going to get 114 because no one's going to win every game, but that's the level that Man City are at now. And yeah, you'll say Man City will drop points. They will, but they will not drop that many. It's like you look at the Etihad now. Anyone that goes there, especially like your, no disrespect to them, but your West Hams, your Wolves, your Crystal Palaces, obviously Ipswich. No, I'm not sounding like a Man City fan. I'm just saying they have set the bar. That is it. But you have to be better than that. And that. Alright, thank you for that. But no, all I'm saying is you have to... but obviously we can't thingy that. We have to be better. Like, you have to be better. If you want to win the league, all I'm going to say is you have to have a very good season now. That is it. And Man U... listen, I don't know what's going to happen. Anyone could be... look, when Leicester won it, you just never know. You just never know what would happen. So, like, in terms of that, it's like everyone starts level. So that's the beauty of it. Arsenal could have a shocking season, might not make top 4, but that now would be seen as a massive underachievement. But we'll just see what happens when the season starts. I mean, our start is brutal. It really is brutal. The first 3 away games, Villa 4th last season, Tottenham 5th, Man City 1st. If you can get 7 points out of that and win the first 3 home games, then we're on a good finger. But I do think you had a lot of injuries at the centre-back last season. It was ridiculous. I think at some point every single centre-back for you was out, and right and left back. But we had that a few years back, where everyone seemed to be injured. Like Abu Diaby's, he looked a good player, but he was fucking injured forever. Same with Jack Wilshere, good player, but always injured. And we were quite fortunate last season, to be fair. We didn't have a lot of injuries, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. But I do think, like, William Saliba is a fantastic player. For his age, he is a very good centre-back. He is fantastic. Gabriel stepped up. Right, like, I'll admit, I don't think Raya's a good keeper. It's just what he does with his feet. Now, 20 years ago, you'd be like, what are you on about? But obviously, that's the way they play now. Zinchenko, okay, not defensively good enough for me. Ben White, consistent. Not great, but consistent. Declan Rice, I don't care what anyone said. I'm watching a video, someone saying he was shit for England, but everyone was. Everyone was poor for England. There's not one England player that had a good tournament, but I think that was down to Southgate's shitty tactics. But other than that, okay. But yeah, other than that, I just think that you just never know though. But it's injuries as well, obviously. Like, there are a lot of things that come into it. But I do like Garnacho and Nat Diallo. because they give their all on the pitch. I think they're going to be good players. I really do. Here come Leeds again. Ooh. It's a foul. But yeah, so Man U, I mean, what would your realistic target be? I know you say you're going to win the league, but what would you be happy with? Top 4? Guaranteed Champions League? I mean, that's not me like slagging them off, but I think to win the league is a bit strong. I am not obsessed with Man City. All I'm saying is you have to have a very good season now if you want to pick them to the title. That's all I'll say on the matter now. Fucking, they got Gold Machine up front. Right, Leeds at the back. Now I was on nearly on this, but it's still 2-all. Portsmouth with a little snatch and grab in the first half. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. What do you mean, excuse me? Now you can't even spell it. You spelled it right the first time. Oh, hang on, that's a good ball. Is he onside? Gnotto. Shoot, saved by the keeper. You can't even spell it now. Go and get your cleaning done. Make yourself useful. That's a foul, isn't it? No. Oh, that surprised me. Leeds on the ball. Would play through the middle, but he's played it out to the wing. Whipped in, cleared. The same with all Arsenal. He supports Chelsea. Right. Alright, let me word it. Why do you think you'll win the league? Just tell me that, and then I'll give you my opinion on it. I think the favourites are obviously Man City. And I'm not saying that because I'm a secret, because they are the favourites. They've won it the last 4 seasons in a row. Arsenal have got to be second favourites. They have to be from where they finished in the last 2 seasons. Then I'd say Liverpool. I think Aston Villa are more odds on than Man United to win the league. If you have a look at it, I'm not sure. But then Chelsea, Tottenham, well, Spurs are Spurs. Chelsea have got that many players that could field 4 teams. And like I said to you, Christian, none of them are that good. Not when you look at the Chelsea teams of the past. But yeah, like I say, like, it was your first game, Fulham, innit? Fulham at home. They beat you last season, didn't they, at Old Trafford? I think 1-0, was it? But that's what I'm saying. Old Trafford used to be a fortress. Like, no one would win there. But now it's like... Yeah, Chelsea's owner is a fucking idiot. Like I've said this many times, like, it wouldn't have happened if Abramovich was still there. There's no way they would have been in this position. Literally no way. Yeah, Chelsea... I have this debate all the time with my mate who is a Chelsea fan, Christian Tate. I say, yeah, you had a lot of success, but how far do you want to go back? You know what I mean? This is the thing we're on about now, like how teams are playing. Arsenal have been invincible, no one's done that. Arsenal have won the double-double, ain't there, or something? But, you know what I mean? Man U have won the treble, Man City have won the treble. Chelsea have won the Europa League and the Champions League. But every team's had success, it's just in different eras. Like Man United, I mean, we haven't won the league for, this will be 21 seasons. You haven't won the league for 11 or 12. That's what I'm saying. When Fergie went, it all went downhill. Since then, what have Man U actually won? They've won the FA Cup a couple of times, the Europa League, and the League Cup. Probably a couple of Charity Shields. But they've been nowhere near in the Champions League and nowhere near in the Premier League. Oh, hang on, that one season you finished second. No, but you know what I mean? Time flies, mate, in football. Time really does fly. It's like, look at the team we had when we went invincible. That team was phenomenal. But it broke up and just didn't ever get the same thing again. But every team's had teams that, like, I mean, it would be good to have a little mini league, wouldn't it? I mean, it's impossible, but you have the Invincibles of Arsenal, the team that only conceded 15 goals with Chelsea and lost one game, the treble winning Man U side, and the treble or the Centurion Man City side, just to see who would come out on top. Yeah, Champions League, we always get fucking knocked out by Bayern Munich, no matter where we or how we play. It's always the same. Every fucking time. You're very biased. I think Arsenal will be there. Yeah, but do you know what? I would love to win the Premier League. I just would love to do it again. Because obviously, what am I now? In my 30s, I was 14 the last time we won it. And it's like, it would just be so nice to... Champions League, obviously, we've never won that. I remember watching the final in 2006, down to 10 men, and we took the lead, but we couldn't hold on. But it's just one of them things. And then you get teams like Real Madrid who've won it, what is it, 15 times? Greedy fuckers. That's what I'm saying, like, share it out a bit, you know what I mean? But Real Madrid for me now, is fucking, their team's just stupidly good. Mbappe, Bellingham, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Bellingham was shocking at the Euros. I thought he was terrible. But for some reason he's just good at Real Madrid. But that was like all the England players, to be fair. Don't think anyone can hold their head up. I mean, we should have been nowhere near that final. Absolutely nowhere near it. And if we'd have had Spain side of the draw, we'd have been gone at Belgium. Oh, that's good skill. Whipped in, cleared. But yeah, I just like... Oh mate, Arteta, you could say what you want about Arteta, yeah, but when he came in, what he inherited to what he's done with that team now is fucking ridiculously good. Because our team now, compared to that team he had, it was like, I seen something when we lost 5-0 to Man City. The back line was something like Mustafa, Chambers, Holding, Kolasinac and Bellerin or something like that. Now look at the defence we've got now. We've got White, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiore, and then the back four that's on the bench would probably walk into most not probably the top sides, but it would walk into most other Premier League sides. Zinchenko, Kirior, Timber and Tomiyasu. I think Arteta's a good coach, I really do. And he's young, and this is the thing I try and explain to everyone. You've got your Lampards, your Gerrards, your Rooney's, all gone into management. And Arsenal's a big club. It is a massive club to take over at a young age. But this is the thing as well, when you give managers time in football, things like this can happen. You can start playing well, you can start having a good team, but there's just no such thing as time anymore. Okay. Still 12, 68 minutes gone. Our Portsmouth are still level, I do not know. 20 minutes to go in the pouring rain in Leeds. It's going to be red hot tomorrow, isn't it? And Monday. Oh god, it's going to be 29 here. Jesus. It's too hot. And here's WhatsApp now. So yeah, Leeds 2, Portsmouth 2 in the pouring rain at Ellen Road, coming up to the 70th minute. I mean, if Leeds don't win this, they're going to be kicking themselves because they hit the bar 3 times in the first 7 minutes. That was. They had a lot of chances. Portsmouth, well, they've done well to still be in it, but Jesus. So past 70th minute mark now. Played forward by Norris. It's a good flick on actually. They're not going to do it again at all. A hat-trick of shots on no, it's been robbed. But let's just see where this game ends up. Portsmouth will be grateful if they get a point because having just come up against probably one of the favourites to win the league, a point away from home is good. Some subs coming on now for Leeds. Eats into the time though, innit? If you think of the downtime in football, Jesus. I think there was a stat last year, Blackburn match, there was 39 minutes actually played in the game. The other 51 was pissing about. Right, here come Leeds. Played forward more than hope than everything. 72 minutes played now. Can anyone find a winner in this game? Leeds on the wing. So yeah, 2-2, 17 minutes left. Leeds pressing again. Played into the middle. It's making a run. But he's got space on the wing if he uses him, which he has. Whipped it in, it's across the face of goal and no one turn it in. Ooh. More substitutions, more fucking about. Free kick to Portsmouth. Time's ticking on. Max Aaron. Is that Max Aaron? No, it's Aaron's son. Alright, yeah. I've been talking to that bloke for ages. He said he'll be back on in a bit, but obviously I've got a thingy coming at 2:30, so when this is over I'll be coming straight off. So it's 15 minutes left, so that's 14:22, and then injury time, so most viewers I got up to was 5, so that's a lot more than last time, which was 3. But yeah, we'll just keep thinking with it. But I think he said he subscribed as well, so thanked him for that. Ben White, mate, Ben White's alright. Listen, I ain't saying he's world class, he's just consistent. That's the thing. He's there, he's... Yeah, like that bloke said, it's like I've just said to that guy, someone was slating Declan Rice, what's he world class at? But he is a world, it's like in the Euros, but admit it, no one in that Euros had a good performance, really. They didn't. Yeah, like, I reckon he was worth the money. I'd have paid double from what I see him do at Arsenal. He's just so good at what he does. But it's like, in that Euros, mate, every England player was awful. But I think it was down to the tactics of, obviously, shitty Southgate. You know what I mean? He's fucking unbelievable, that bloke. You got the best front six in the tournament in goals, and you're going 1-0 up against Serbia and Denmark. Like I said, no disrespect, but these are teams you should be beating 3 or 4-0. And you're scoring a goal and just sitting there. Same with Spain in the final, on top for 10 minutes, get a goal, what do? Just go back in the shell and lose the game. When we could have pressed again and got another goal and won the tournament. Like I say with Southgate, he was just a very lucky manager. In terms of, he had the right draws, and when the push came to shove, he just couldn't do it. Because he shouldn't have been nowhere near the final. And that happened all through his England career, in my opinion. All of it. Every decent team he came up against, he lost to. Which always seems to be the case with England. I know we beat Germany in Euro 2020, but they were awful there. They didn't have the squad they had back in 2014. Lost to France in the World Cup. Who did we lose to in World Cup 2018? I can't even remember now. And then this Euro, Spain. Italy in Euro 2020. Oh, Croatia, weren't it? Yeah. In 2018. So it's like, it doesn't matter who that bloke comes up against, he will never beat a good team. And then you think Denmark, Euro 2020, won in extra time, and yeah, it's just a load of bollocks, mate. Slovakia had to score right at the end of extra time. If it was 94 minutes, we'd have been out. Bloke's a fucking idiot. I wouldn't want him managing my club. No way. Fuck me. You'd have Saka at right back all the time. Breaking news, Gareth Southgate gets Chelsea job. So what we got in this, 11.5 minutes to go. 2-0. But Leeds, fuck me, they have absolutely battered their goal. They hit the bar 3 times in the first fucking 7 minutes. That Portsmouth have a throw in. What bet did you put on? My fucking over 1.5. No, I'm joking. It might be there at some point. Wait, you go through managers. But yeah, my over 1.5 in the championships was awful. 1-0-0. I got this game off in the fucking QPR game, then the other 2 were 1-0. I bet 3 o'clock's just going to be a joke as well. Like a proper joke. What's it worth? Mine's worth 387. Get to R3 and there'll probably be no goals as fucking usual. Well, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm coming off the stream in about 15 minutes. Depends how much. 10 minutes left. And then I'll be out at 11, which I will be because I'm going to see my nan in the morning. And I swear down, honestly, I'm getting up, getting Harley up and walking down. So I won't be on that early. And when Harley goes home, I don't know if it's just... Oh, Harley will be here anyway, so we can't all go on. It's going to be at mine till about 2 o'clock. 3 maybe if Donna's got work. I told you what? What, an hour? He'll still be here. I told you I might not come on tomorrow. I said the weekend after. Anyway, I'm not discussing that on here. I might stream the Sheffield Wednesday game, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted like weekend off from it. When we go back on, we got all night anyway. Who's WhatsApp me now? Oh, you. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... You'll have to wait till Friday or Saturday next week. No, Harley will be here anyway. And like I said, I got work Monday, so I just want to chill tomorrow. Oxford have beaten Norwich 2-0. I wonder how many views I've had on this video. How many do you reckon? About 40? 8 minutes to go, or less than 8 minutes. Stop talking about 7 days, just message me if you want, but yeah, I ain't coming on tomorrow. Stop pestering me, I've made my mind up. I'll have a look at what? Oh, here we go. I ain't ringing y'all, I'm busy. It's just a day I'm not coming on. And if I win my bet, I'll be going out for Sunday dinner anyway. I'm just busy tomorrow, busy in the morning. Harley's not going to be at home till about 3. And I just want to chill out. Seven minutes to go. Portsmouth throw-in. Portsmouth, is it a corner or throw-in? Could they grab something here? Always flicked it on over the bar. Oh, it was a long throw in. Flicked on, but never troubling the goalkeeper, really. Nearly 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Still all square. Clip forward, but it's a fact. And the yellow card's coming out again. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, he nearly snuck it through. Is that a foul? Yeah. Four minutes to play. This will feel like one that got away for Leeds, surely. Whipped in. Good defending. That number 6 for Portsmouth has been everywhere. Oh, Chelsea have bought another player, a fucking goalkeeper from Genk. Jesus Christ. Mike Penders. Getting to the last knockings now. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, from the halfway line, saved by the keeper. 2 minutes left for stoppage time. Wonder how much they're going to add on. There's been quite a few substitutions, but not many stoppages. It's a poor ball, and it's out for a Portsmouth free throw in. So last knockings here, Leeds advancing in their own half. That's cleared out for a Leeds throw-in. 89 minutes played, so the last minute of the 90. It's a foul and it's a Portsmouth free kick, which will eat up a bit more time. Oh, he's won the flick. Oh, he's in the area. Oh, he's brought down. No, referee says nothing. Oh no, he's gave it. He's gave Portsmouth a penalty in the 91st minute. Oh wow. This would be a shock to the system. I'm not sure how much has been added on. It was all over him really. Was it 6 and 1/2 a dozen? No, he's got his arm round his throat. Arm round his neck. Penalty to Portsmouth. Can they nick it? I don't know how much time's been added on, to be fair to you. Penalty Portsmouth then. 92nd minute. Scores at 2-all. Takes his step up. Steps back. He's walking at walking pace. Takes it. It's 3-2 Portsmouth. Leeds 2, Portsmouth 3. Will that be enough? 91.5 minutes gone. Don't know how much has been added on. It's a walk up and a stroke into the corner. Well, down the middle more or less. It's 2 goals for number 49 today. Still don't know how much time's been added on. .92 minutes and 43 seconds played. Leeds whip it in, but it's blocked and cleared. Anyway, we'll do now to eat up the seconds for Pompey. But still don't know how much has been added on. In the 5 minutes. 93:30 gone. We'll probably have an extra minute because of the penalty and that. They'd say it might not be Leeds' day. It's whipped in, cleared, a minute to play. The allotted 5 anyway. Always some space in the middle. Is he going to have a shot? Plays it through, shoots. Oh, it's 3-3. Leeds have got an equaliser in the 95th minute. They've salvaged the point by the look of it. No one closed him down. He puts it in the corner. Aronson. keeper got a hand to it, but it weren't enough. And it's Leeds 3, Portsmouth 3 in the 95th minute. There's still going to be time added on here. I played 95 minutes and 9 seconds. Portsmouth coming forward again. They've lost it. No free kick that time. This is on edgy seat stuff here. I don't know how long they're going to add on, because they've had 2 goals in injury time. Here come Leeds again. Surely that would be cruel on Portsmouth to be 3-2 up in the 95th minute and then go and lose it. It's played in, keeper's there. Let's try and eat some time up now, lay on the ball. They nearly had all 3, they don't want to leave with nothing. It's going to be cleared. Is that it? No, we're still playing on. 96 minutes. It's fell to Leeds again. We're a minute and 24 seconds over. Alright, mate. Still we play on. Throw into Leeds. This whistle's got to come soon, surely. Still we play on. Portsmouth have the ball. Oh no, they've lost it. He's in. He's in. He's missed the target. That's probably, yeah, it was clean through on goal for Leeds, and he balls it up. Aronson, who just scored. Surely that's it now. Point apiece. He was clear. Still we play on. Surely this goal kick's got to be the last action of the game. Goal kick. Is that it? Yep, that's full time, and I've got to go now because I've got my son coming round. Right, thanks for subscribing guys and watching. I'm sorry it's a quick exit.